Ôi. Yeah.
No, eso tú estás en el sitio colombiano, ándate el sitio peruano.
Hello. Come on.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming back.
Hello.
We're gonna give some time for people to log in. It is 5:28.
Oh God, I'm dying. No.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Welcome back again. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming again. It is 5:34. We're gonna give a few minutes, and then we're gonna start in 2 minutes with what we learned from last week, and then we're gonna go straight to the speaker, which is here with Noah. Noah West is here. Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming again. Thank you for coming today, this evening, on the second time of the Home Buyer Club that we are. Today is the last day that we are going to meet in Zoom. Next one gonna be in person next week, Wednesday. We're gonna be live in person next week, Wednesday. Are you guys excited to meet each other next week?
Yeah.
Yes, I know Noah's happy because Noah wants live. Because Noah wants the tension with, when we next to each other. As you know, the topics for today we are talking about how do you see money. Today's topic is saving and paying yourself first. And how Noah's gonna be talk about that, but we want to come up and see for those of you that's here today, what did you learn from last week? But we're gonna come up with some more credit information for you. It's either today or next week with some of that. But we want to know exactly how did you guys feel about the workshop last week, and what did you guys learn last week, and what else do you want to learn different from what we teach last week? Okay. And that's why we're gonna let that go. We're gonna keep it right there until we give it to Noah, and then to go with straight down to more about credit.
Con được chưa? Hey, Moody. Làm hư cái máy của ba
Yes.
rồi.
Did you hand it off to me, or were you handing off to Bill?
No, not yet. Not yet. We
Okay.
And I just put in some questions out there to see how did they were how did they about the class last week.
Okay.
If anyone what did they learn last week, and from what they learned last week, what did they want us to bring back this week? Because everything that he was discussing last week, we will be able to either come up with more topics of what he was bringing last week, which I'm going to today, and next week we're gonna be talking about credit. But for those of you that's here today and that was here last week, we'll get your credit report pull for next week when you come, when we do more about credit, because next week when we come about more about credit, we will have some how do they call that? It's not homework. It's gonna be classroom work. We're gonna do some classroom work when you come in next week Wednesday. That's when we meet next week Wednesday in person. And when you do meet next week Wednesday in person, it will be we will have dinner for you if you have, because what we based off the participant we have, because we only have 18, I believe so. And then we'll get a cheese pizza, one cheese, one pepperoni, and one veggie. Because we know not everyone that eat pepperoni, and some people will do just cheese, some people will do veggie. And then I will do that with some drinks that will come up for next week, Wednesday. That's gonna be our dinner for the next two classes, because we have an extra class, and then we don't have a class the following week because it's the Thanksgiving weekend, and then we come back for one class, and then the graduation. Graduations will be in person as well too. Next week I will ask what because I'm gonna have to order in food, and that's when we'll know how many people that will graduate, how many people that's coming, so we can order in food for graduations, which is on December 4th. When you come, that's when we'll find out exactly what we'll have. That's when we'll know who's gonna stick with us or who's not gonna be stick, so we can order in food. Okay, let's see. I've seen something. This is great. When you say great, what was great about it? Hopefully, everyone that's here, and I know everyone that was in the class last week, if you did not provided your documents, you did receive an email from me, email, text, and also I called everyone, not those that was missing documents, and I did reach out to you to get documents from you, and also pretty much I have everything that you need to provide it for the work for the workshop.
Yeah, there's a few that are missing their IDs, and right now I'm sending messages.
Really? Send me the name and see, because
Yeah, I'm
I
sending
think there's
messages.
only two people. Yeah, send me the text me or email me the names that you missing ID. Maybe you can go
Well,
back.
I'm sending the messages right now as we speak.
Okay.
Those are missing. Yeah.
Yeah, because I reach out to them, and I know there's only two, one or two driver's license I haven't uploaded, and I will be uploading tomorrow when I get into the office tomorrow, because today I was working remotely because I went to their way to Lake Worth, and that's what I was been doing today all day. Okay, it is my cousin to meet everyone next week and doing classwork. Yeah, next week we'll be doing that, and then I'm gonna send you guys the budget form. I have it in my computer because I scanned it yesterday before I left the office, and I have a budget forms that we are going to do for so when we come next week class, that's gonna be your budget form and your weekly expenses. Starting tomorrow, you can start tracking your expenses, and then I'm gonna email you guys a budget form I'm using. Which forms are you using, Yvette? It is incentives or Simpson? Okay. Okay, that's good that he sent that. You have that budget form. All right, it is 5:44 or 5:45. We'll have Noah West. Noah West is our speaker for today. We'll be talking about 7 and also how to pay yourself first. And then he'll do first set, and then I'll do the second set to go with more about saving, be more about saving, and also we'll be talking about the credit today. And the next week we'll be doing more credit, and also next week we'll have a speak about option of housing, renting versus owning a home. Okay, Noah, it's all yours. I'm gonna give you make you a host because you're
Hả?
gonna need it.
Ok.
To,
Tắt máy rồi.
there we go. You are
Máy đâu kêu
now
đâu.
the host. Noah.
Người ta nói ba đang học để cho ba mua nhà cho con.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. So I am having technical difficulties with Zoom, unfortunately. So you won't be able to see my handsome face and my beauty, you know, but I am able to see yours. So that's what it's all about. To see you and your glad that you're here in attendance. And it's gonna be a fun workshop. Okay, so let me share my screen here. Let's see.
Ok con.
Now, quick show of hands or thumbs up. I know some people are driving, so don't show me your hands. Keep your hands on the wheel. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, lovely, lovely. So, just like what Ludi and Bill said, welcome to session 2. And you're in the right place at the right time because things are being opened up, housing being created, being built, and we are in the preparing stages. So, as you're here, make sure you have paper and pen. Make sure you're able to be in a distraction-free zone area so that way you can retain and absorb the information given today. Because we're talking about saving. Last week, we talked about budgeting, money management, credits. Now, although I was not able to show you all my money management, but I've been able to assist clients with their own money management and give them a platform and give them a tool. And I've been able to receive great feedback from it, and that is useful, it's practical,
Okay.
it's easy to understand. So if you have trouble with saving or keeping track of your expenses, or maybe you just don't have a tool, maybe you just don't have a spreadsheet, definitely reach out to me and I'll show you a visual later on today of how that would look like for you. But today we'll be going over savings. Okay, why save? 2 kinds of saving, benefits of having a savings account, and why it pays to save. Why it pays to save. Believe it or not, it does pay to save. I see a few faces maybe unbelievable, but believe it or not, it can happen. And as one of my favorite actors, Morgan Freeman, he said, I'm the voice in your head who says stop spending and start saving. Okay? If you know, he has a classic, an iconic voice. And the Great Gatsby, I believe that's the movie or whatnot. But let's save together, okay? Everyone, let's save together. So moving forward, I already spoke about myself from the first week. Again, the QR code is right there. If you want to obtain some resources, some links, or want to get connected with me, or want to set up a one-on-one session, my phone number is right there, 561-906-3207. Again, I'll be more than happy to provide some financial management tools, some resources to you, because they are out there. There's resources out there to help you that be used for everyone, believe it or not. Okay. All right. So this is a quote I got from a book I'm reading called Talking Dollars and Making Sense. And it said that saving money is healthy and and habit forming. And it's the foundation for building wealth. Which makes sense because I said this last week, we weren't talking about saving. And so today is great timing. And the Bible quote there by Benjamin Franklin, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Again, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. And so you failing to plan and save and form a habit of building your wealth, of saving your money, is going to trickle down to maybe your friends and family, maybe your children, and habits is going to repeat itself, right? The generational poverty may repeat itself. So it's important to break these generational curses, break these curses so that we can form a better habit. Okay? Now, before we get serious, I got a riddle for everyone. Okay? I have a riddle. It's riddle time. Y'all ready? It's riddle time. Now, I might have prizes. I might have prizes, you know, at the end of the club, you know, hitting hits. So I encourage you all to interact. You know, I go off the energy that's just here. So here's the challenge. I need y'all help. So my goal is to have $12. If I say $1 a month, it'll take me 12 months to save $12. If I say $6 a month, it'll take me 6 months. What if I save $1.50 each month? How many months would it take me to save $12? Y'all hear that?
8.
8 months.
Okay, you got 9, you got 10 months. Okay, let's see, anyone else? Feel free to use the chat box if you can unmute. Let me know what your answer is.
8 months.
Let's see. Okay, we have 9, 8, 7.
Okay. 9 months.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's 8 months.
Okay. So the votes are in, the answers are in. Let's see what the answer is. The answer is 8, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is 8. Let's break it down. In case some of y'all may hate math, so forgive me for doing this, okay?
You have to divide it.
So, saving $1 per month, you're just dividing 12 months into 1. If you get 12 months at the end, saving $2 per month, 12 divided by 2 equals 6. Now, 12 divided by 1.5, which is that $1.50, you'll get 8 months. Okay, and I thought so. Just wanted to do a trick question. Not a trick question. Not a trick question. So here's the second one. Here's the second one. Okay. Last one. Maybe. All right. Can you solve the stolen money riddle? Man steals a $100 bill from a storage register. Then he buys $70 worth of goods at the store using the $100 bill and gets $30 change. How much money did the store lose?
130.
130? Okay, that's one answer. I see 200. I have another 130. Say it again, Miss Willis.
He actually lose $200 because the store actually lose $200 because they gave him $70 worth of grocery. They lost $100 plus the $30 that they can get.
Oh, okay. Miss Willis, you're on to something. Okay, so we have 200. You have two 200s. 130. Any other guess?
Yeah, 200.
Okay, 200. Okay, Miss Willis, everyone said 200. Okay, you're a leader out here. Okay. Any other answers? Let's roll forward with Miss Willis' answers. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. So, the answer is $100.
Really?
Really? So let me break it down.
Really? Because the money was never left.
Well, the money was so the man stole $100, right? So he buys worth of goods with the same $100 bill. So boom, right there, the $100 is back with the store. But he walks away with $70 worth of goods and $30 of change.
Oh yeah.
Total loss $100.
Yes. Ah, you got me on that one.
I got you.
That's the first time.
I want to make sure everyone is awake. You know, this is a different workshop. It's a different training. This is a different lesson, information that you're going to receive. So you want to make sure you are open your mind to receiving what's about to be said. Okay, so getting into it, we're talking about saving. I want to show this funny clip.
But if you what you're saying, but if you think about it, he stole that $100, so they lost $100. Even though he spent $100 back with them, he still lose that 100 plus. But he had that at the first, $100 to start off. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. If you want a deeper, we can go. We can dive deeper into this as a one-on-one. That's it.
But if he's left with only, he got $100 goods and $130, but the goods, I don't know. He paid for the goods with the $100 and he got $30.
Cái gì con?
Yeah.
Ok, để chú coi bản đồ xe là. Xong bà đọc Emily.
I want to make sure the audio I know is having. Did y'all hear that? Can y'all hear it?
I don't either.
No, can't hear it.
Okay. Let's try.
Con đừng có la quá con ơi, bà mệt quá.
How about now?
Nope.
No, we can't hear anything.
He's working.